Hey, what up everyone? I'm Sinnycool, and this is Gems of War. And today we have the Bounty event and Guild Wars. I'll probably do them in the reverse order though. I already did my adventure board. We got a lot of gems here, so make sure you remember to do this. Quite a few gems in the adventure board today. Got a clicky clack on my stuff here, so 1 second, please. Why does that say upcoming? That's not right. I better, refresh, huh? Ooh, now it says live. Hey, what up, Elite Gaming? How are you today? Doing my little settings here. I think now I gotta jump in the chat. But yeah, make sure you do your adventure board today. There's a lot of gems. There was a lot on, like, Wednesday, too, so... Been a good week for, adventure boards here. Hey, what up, Kimmy? How are you? Let's see... Live stream. Let's hope it don't blare out on me. I got the volume all the way down. I had this all set up and then I had to set it up again, or else I would have been here like 10 minutes ago. And I stayed up late doing my taxes, so or else I would have been here at like 7 probably. Good old taxes, but hey, I got them done, so I'm happy about that one. Anybody else get theirs done already? Sure, some did. It was like the first day to send them in. I know some of you aren't even from the United States, so... But, yeah, they do seem to be giving us a lot of gems this week. I agree with that. I'm gonna type in the chat, subscribe. Probably be a short live stream today, like an hour, probably 2 hours max. Probably more closer to an hour, because I gotta go somewhere pretty early today. And, I actually woke up pretty early and then I fell back asleep, so... My fault. Yeah, but adventure board, pretty good, and then we got the pet here. This pet right here, the hoglet. I already did this too, I just wanted to get a jump on my cardio so we didn't have to do cardio. I thought there's one other thing. There's a battle crasher, I think. Events. We got a Battle Crasher Valentine's Day. Imp of Love will appear randomly in PvP for the next 2 days. Defeat it to gain 500 bonus gold. That and this pet today. Hoglet. We probably need to do some world event. Bounty, I definitely need to do that. Incoming world event. Guild Wars, I gotta do that. Yeah. So we might do Guild Wars first. Probably, which is going to be exciting because I am doing pretty well, but it's live stream, so you never know. Hopefully they don't nerf the new Mythic before Vault event. Yeah, I feel like they will, though. Always get loads of gems in Bounty Week. They're probably loading us up with gems now because they're about to take away the new Mythic. Don't you think? They're always shisty like that. They're kind of shisty. You know what I mean? They're probably thinking about nerfing that new Mythic, so they're giving us a bunch of gems preemptively. What am I doing here? Guild Wars. Hello, it's Brass Monkey's Weather here today, watching this one in front of a fireplace. Too early for hot whiskey. I don't know. I think it's a hot whiskey time somewhere, you know? Alright, let's see. So I already did brown, blue, purple, yellow. Now it's time for red. One of my... I don't know, not my best team, but not too bad. It's like solid. And results. Oh wow, Andy went 5-0 today, so putting the pressure on me. I've went 5-0, 5-0, 4-1, 5-0, 36,247. We are in bracket 2. Pretty tough here. Bracket 2. We're in last place of bracket 2, so we're going down, but right now it's really hard. We're in bracket 2, so check this out. You might not see this again for a while. Cindy's in bracket 2. And I'm pretty much doing Paragon work. 36,247. Nobody is beating me. I'm in first right now, but we'll see after today. Because usually that's bad news when I say stuff like that on a live stream. Alright, let's go with our Red Guild Wars. What up, Trevor and Biker Lemon? Thank you for the luck. It actually works. Elite Gaming gave me luck yesterday, and I went 5-0 and got 9,600. So the luck does work. So thank you for the good luck wishes. I probably need it. Bracket 2. And who are we facing? Let's see. The Killing Hunters. Alright, they're in 3rd place, so probably going to be pretty tough. Might be one of those eject days, by the way. Sounds like we're partying at 8 a.m. already. But not too soon. I'll mute if I have to. I just got on here. Let's go. Attack and Red Guild Wars. We have Sunspear, Ragnar Gord, Yao Gui, Queen Titania, Dawnbringer. Always got to check my class, especially in bracket 2. I'm always double checking. Rock Stomp is here. We got create a firestorm at the start of every turn. Freeze a random enemy at the start of battle. Immunity to frozen. Entangle. See here? We want this firestorm, I guess. I don't know. Why does it have the double firestorm? Does that matter? I'm gonna put it on it just in case. Definitely red ally. See, I had everything wrong here. So it's always good to check. You never know. You were doing maybe a campaign task or something, and you changed it, you know? And then I'm gonna be chicken and do probably some Orpheus medals, maybe an Anu, just to be chicken. And then we'll get started. I guess we'll scout. We got Hope's Crescent, the Great Maw, and Furnace Ubestedt. That looks like hopefully a win. Alright, let's get started. Everything looks good. It's red day, right? Red day. Got our medals on. Using an all-red team. We checked our Sunspear. Our banner's hopefully right. Let's check the banner. Yeah, we got the Maze banner. I think that's worth using. Even though we're minusing purple for Queen Titania, she uses mostly red. And that'll help our Yao Gui get up. I think that's good. Let's go. Let's get it started. Alright, hoping for some extra turns as quickly as possible. Here we go. We got some brown. That's a good extra turn. A nice brown extra turn for our Ragnar Gord to get up, hopefully. There it is. Okay. Anything else going on? We got this purple into a green. That's nice. Pretty good start here. Then I like to explode some sort of Dawnbringer color. But, yeah, yellow maybe. Maybe we can get a Dawnbringer real quick, because we'll definitely get our Yao Gui. It only needs 1 mana. So I'm going to cast on yellow. Hopefully we get an extra turn, but we didn't. But it's okay. Hopefully they don't go too crazy on us. Ouch. That kind of hurt, but we got this. And we got this. And they've got Submerge. Hey, thanks, John. What up, John, by the way? How are you today? Appreciate it. What up, Tim? Doing Guild Wars. Alright, now. We got a bunch of extra turns. Let's see if we got Yao Gui, though. We could do Dawnbringer since we're a little bit weak, but, definitely going to take these extra turns. Don't have Yao Gui. Take that. Hopefully we get it by the time we take these 2 extra turns. We got the brown one up here. Let's take that. Get this red one. And I'll probably do the Dawnbringer. Even though they got 2 Submerged, we can kill their Ubestedt. Maybe. But we'll get barriers, more importantly. And they'll probably do Skulls. Hopefully. Okay, good. See, they just wasted a turn there. I could do Yao Gui. We got Fairy Fire and a lot of damage. So, 105 damage and Fairy Fire. I think we'll go ahead and kill their hero there. Even though we didn't get Infernus, there he goes right there. So, didn't lose a troop, but it was close. I hope that's not a sign of things to come. You're using Monk? That's smart. I'm using Sun Spear. Maybe I should try Monk. John Fitzpatrick with the super sticker up. What is that, a rhino? Is that a rhino? It doesn't have a horn, so I guess it's not a rhino. It's a hippo. A hippo, and it's like going fast. A very fast hippo. Alright, one down. Trevor Gibbs, what up? If I didn't say it already, I probably did. Alright. Very scared. That was a very tough first battle. Usually they go way easier than that, so now I'm kind of leery. Dennis Leary. Monk, Doomed Axe, Divinish Bala, Wrath, Graveseer. So they're going to do Graveseer into a Divinish Bala into a Wrath and Axe. They got Monk. I don't know if I need the Orpheus on this. I think I'm going to go with a... I don't think I need Orpheus. I mean, I don't think Monk has any, like, root traps or freezes, does it? It's more of a, prevent than a give you. So we'll do our Nisha medals and hopefully beat them down before they hit us too hard. Let's go. I've had my flu jab today, just waiting to be called for the COVID vaccine. Oops. Educational purposes. I probably shouldn't have said that. John. Bad word, John. No, I'm just kidding. How are you to know? We are frozen, that's great. But so are they. They're gonna do this. Green gems to purple. So keep that in mind. Could take this blue, I think. That won't hurt anything. Now what? What's some mana? I guess, yeah, red into brown. That's probably the best way to go. Red into brown. I'm kind of half asleep still. It's gonna be my excuse if I lose. We got the built-in excuse. Yeah, red into brown I think is the best move here. That Ragnagord. Ooh, we got an extra turn, but we're frozen, so they're turning purple. Man, that's a bad... They just gave me like a bunch of Yao Gui. I almost don't even want to mess it up. Yeah, let's just take red. Instead of casting Ragnagord, let's just take red and hope that it's still here. Look at all that. It is still here. But we're frozen, but I don't care. Stop. Don't do it. Do it again. Man, they're dumb frozen. I need to cast Dawnbringer. Alright, well, we lost a troop. It's no big deal, though. That was a difficult battle. Lots of skulls. I think I played it. I don't know. I might have been able to not lose that troop, but I think we're going to win either way. Don't forget to hit that like button. It's an order. Hey, what up, the gamer? Nice to see you live again. How are you? Got a 4th on Guild Wars. 1 and 4 on Guild Wars today? Oh, no. Bad luck, huh? Yeah, I go live every Saturday morning. It's not exactly at a certain time, just early. Rockstomp says, I have a rule, don't do Guild Wars till at least 2nd coffee. I know. Kimmy says, I am playing the baddest Guild Wars ever this week. Very hard mana drop. Feels more difficult than before. Don't know if you all noticed it. I don't know. I'm doing pretty good, but knock on wood. Because I'm doing it right now. Alright, I see a brown extra turn. Dang, I meant to do my Orpheus. I'm tired of this getting frozen crap. Got Ragnagord again. Got a purple extra turn, but remember, if you're frozen, it's almost not worth taking, so I'm going to go ahead and cast Ragnagord on I don't know. Purple? No. It doesn't really matter. The whole board's gonna blow up, so I'm just gonna do red. Hope we get an extra turn that's not frozen. Of course we did not, because we're not that lucky. And they're just gonna keep going and going, of course. Alright, we got skulls. And we got a whole bunch of this. I almost want to do Dawnbringer first, but I guess I won't. That's a lot of damage to pass up. She's frozen, so I'm going to do Dawnbringer instead, I think. Get that barrier on. Hopefully it's our turn. No! Come on, dude. No way. Stop. That's great. Wow, look at that team over there. That's not cool. I think we're about to lose. That's not cool. Wow, jeez. Oh well, who cares? Who cares about this stupid game? Rolling with Orpheus. There goes my Paragon. Oh well. Who cares anyway, right? Who gives a crap anyway? Oh yeah, let's face it again. Even though there's like 10 choices, let's face it again. Another Yao Gui. Alright, let's be more careful. I don't know how, but we'll try. I don't know. We got blue and purple, which could turn into a red. Huh. I don't know. That's my first. I was hoping it'd also give us red, but of course not. But hey, we got the extra turn now. Got a bigger one down here, though. I think I'm going to take it this way to get the purple, too, huh? Now... do yellow. Hopefully they don't go too crazy. Every time I say that, they do, though, so I should just quit saying it. Of course, they got Yao Gui. Cast Dawnbringer, not that it matters. They're still going to kill somebody, which wrecks my whole team. That Zugoth just picking the exact right thing to kill, even though it's the computer doing it, and it would never do that for you, but would never do that for you, of course. What the heck? I forgot I was frozen. Alright, of course, there's Zugoth again. And I'm frozen. Cool. We're about to die. Of course you picked that one. It might be alright, though. Shoo, that was close. Come on, 4-1, please. We got past the Zugoth team, at least. What team did you use pre-Dawnbringer? I'm still working on getting it. I don't remember. Probably an Infernus team. Back in the day, you know, before Dawnbringer. It's been a long time. I've had Dawnbringer for, like, a long, long time. I've had Zul'Goth for, like, 9 months. So I've had Dawnbringer for, like, probably a year and a half. You'd have to go back on my channel. I probably like some crazy weird team like Yarrow Firemantle 2 times and then 2 times Goblin Rocket, because it was a long, long time ago. Because I got Dawnbringer like as soon as I could. Because it's way more useful the sooner you get it. So I was on that Dawnbringer back in the day. But yeah, if you look at my channel, it's probably better than asking me, because I can't remember. Alright, here is the, this is the, do I get Paragon or not? If I lose, I'm not getting Paragon. If I win, I still have a chance. So that's where we're at right now. If I win, I still have a chance. If I lose, I probably don't. Which bracket 2, getting Paragon on bracket 2 would be so cool. Because this is the most difficult it's ever going to be. If I was ever going to go 3 and 2 on live stream, it'd be during bracket 2. Like, I would probably be okay with that. It can only get one thing, it can only get one bracket harder, you know? It can only get one bracket harder than this. I don't know if we've ever been on bracket 1, maybe like one time, but I doubt it. Blue extra turn. I was hoping there was something for this yellow, but I don't see it. That blue extra turn didn't really do much for us. Looking at the board. I don't know, maybe this green and hope we get a red. Since we got a red storm right now, I think that's the way to go. Take this over. Hope we get a red. If we don't, hopefully we get a yellow here. So we got 2 chances. Plus if a blue drops, at least we get a blue. So, or no, not blue. But you know what I mean. I'm going to take this green over. We got a red storm, so chances are a red will fall. We'll get red also. And then we got the chance of this yellow too. So let's do that. Should have been a red, but of course not. It's a red storm right now, so we had like a super good chance, and it still didn't happen. Do we got the Yao Gui? Yes, we do. Alright. Liking it. Is this? Nope, don't have that. Alright. Don't have Yao Gui either, but we can start taking some extra turns and hoping that more red falls. And then we get a Yao Gui. There it is. Alright. And let's do Queen Titania. And we got this red. Do we take it? Yeah, we take it to the left so we can get the blue also. Because I could take it to the top. But I'm going to take it to the left so I can get the blue and the red. Alright, we got Yao Gui. No. We got this, though. Now we got Yao Gui. So always take your extra turns and try to make that Yao Gui happen. This red. Got Queen. No, we don't. We'll take the yellow, though, and hopefully we get the Queen Titania. Without messing up that extra turn, we'll take it like this. Still don't have it. So, we don't have Yao Gui either. We got Dawnbringer, but let's do this. Still don't have it. I think we're good, though. Look at their health there. 50, 130 something. We got this. Let's do it. There we go, 4-1, everyone. In bracket 2, I'm happy with that. Even though we had that Zul'Goth team that almost killed me twice, but only got me once. Let's see what happens here. This wasn't my best team ever anyway. We went 4-1, 7,823. Let's see the results. 44,070. I'll definitely hit 50,000. I just got to go 4-1. I'm sure. I hope I will. I mean, I could go 3-2, I guess. But we're 2,000. We're 1,500 ahead. 44,070. I just want that Paragon on bracket 2, man. That's bragging rights right there. If you get Paragon on bracket 4, that's one thing. Get Paragon on bracket 2. Alright, so I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. I was getting pretty mad. We lost a Burnito there, whatever the heck his name is. Burrito. Let's go back and chat a little bit, y'all. So yeah, pre-Dawnbringer Rock Stomp. I'm not sure. You'll have to look at my channel. It's probably something crazy weird, though, and early. because it's been a long time. So yeah, ask everybody else here, because they give me some good teams a lot of the times. Like I use Kimmy's brown team, I use Faceless One's purple team, or blue team, I mean. Somebody gave me a purple team the other day for next time. John says I keep fighting people with life and death or rope dart in Guild Wars this week. So far 2-3, 4-1, 2-3, 5-0. What a bracket though, you know? If it's a high bracket, don't feel too bad. But you're in a new guild too, man, so maybe you're like not used to the bracket. Tim says, Kimmy, I am promoting your channel on the premise you are Guild Wars Queen. Kimmy500 has a channel on YouTube, everyone. Yeah, Rockstomp, I'm sorry, man. I just can't remember, or else I would totally tell you. I think it was Jarl Firemantle team, which is super old, so it's probably not worth even trying. Rope Dart defense are the worst. Here's my old red day. Doomed Crossbow, that's a good one. Alchemist, Keelan, Gimlet. Yeah, Doomed Crossbow's used a lot if you don't have a Dawnbringer. I mean, even after Dawnbringer, actually. Did you guys know that it's over 14 months since Rope Dart was available? Yeah, there's so many weapons in the game that it's like over a year. Or it's like the Kingdoms, right? Or I don't know. It's something to where it's like super long. No, you're not using hero. Does it make a difference using a class on bounty? The only thing that matters there is if you need the class weapons, John. So, if you still need any class weapon, make sure you do equip a class for whatever class weapon you're missing. But other than that, no, it doesn't matter. Because you're hopefully not using your hero. I mean, you could if you want. But you get more points if you use all bounty hunter troops. Hey, thanks for the coffee. I need it. 4, thank you so much. Appreciate it. It's a little birdie giving me some coffee. I need it. Coffee time, says Kimmy. That's awesome. Appreciate it. Oh, let's see. We gotta do bounty. Bounty time. Let's change our medals, though. Yeah, that's fine. Probably shouldn't do the annual, but since bounty troops are like rare, so their mana cost is so low that you're barely getting anything out of the annual. You're getting like 1 or 2 mana, so plus you got potions. Excuse me. Yeah, what bracket were you in like previously before you joined Ben's guild? I know you're in a new guild now, so I wouldn't sweat it too much, John. You're in a new guild. It's a new situation. Alright, so we don't have Chris Turtle. I don't see it, at least. So let's just take some red or brown. We don't have that either. Excavator's getting up next turn, so let's just take green. Green and purple, sure. Alright, I like this troop so far. Karen, she's pretty cool. Does a lot of exploding. But I like to use Excavator and Chris Turtle first, just because we'll get a bunch of red or brown on the board, and then she explodes, so she'll explode a bunch of red or brown, you know what I mean? So I'd rather do those two first, and a lot of the times you don't even get to use her because the battle's over by the time you hit her. But I do like to put a lot of red or brown on the board first. Alright, who are we going to kill? Let's kill this guy. He's got mana. Now we could use her. There's red all over the place. And Chris Turtle's already up. Now we'll do Chris Turtle on green. Might as well do these skulls. Chris, or Tigraki. We'll do her again. Wow, look at this. It's a lot of brown. Go ahead and do that. Do this too. And we're done. Got it. Spot 'em, got 'em. How is it so fast? What do you mean? Like the screen? like the gyms. Go to your settings. And where is it? General. Animation speed. Make sure you turn this up. This is like the super duper first beginner tip you ever tell any first beginner. Always turn this way up once you get comfortable with like how everything works. Make sure you got your animation speed on ×4. Makes everything better. If that's what you mean. You have all the class weapons, John? Yeah, then it doesn't matter at all. Like, at all. That's the only thing it would matter for. That's nice. I like some beginner questions. I don't get to answer beginner questions usually. I got all these smart people in my chat. Got all these smart people in my chat. I don't really get to answer beginner questions ever. Nice for a change. Give me some easy questions, please. Alright. Red. Sure. Now Tigraki's up. Throw me some softballs. Green to red. Blue, sure. Might as well. We got skulls, might as well. Especially early on. Might as well take those skulls. Now, who do we want to do first here? You make brown. You use brown. I think I'm going to do that. So, 3 brown. Excavator. Now Tigraki. Let's just... I'm gonna kill him because he's almost full. Probably not the best way to go, but now we'll do Karen. I guess. I probably should do Chris Turtle first, huh? Oh, we got a brown extra turn, even though it doesn't matter. There's nothing that uses it. We'll do it this way for the blue. Take the skulls, because maybe we can get that thing down before Tigraki gets up again. Cast this there. Cast this. Kill. Yes. Hey, what up, Ben? I just said your name. I summoned the demon. I said that, what's his face? I didn't call you not smart. What are you talking about, Mr. MLG? I'm not calling you not smart. I'm saying that my chat is, like, really, really good at the game and high level. And I always have to ask, like, really hard questions. And I'm glad you're here, so I can answer a beginner question for once. You must have took it the wrong way, but I'm not sweating it. I apologize if you did take it the wrong way, but if you know me, then you probably don't, but I'm not sweating it. Whatever. Sorry. Okay. Sensitive people. Oh, good. Glad you're joking. Then you'll fit right in here, buddy. You will fit right in. Alright, let's see. Blue, sure. Blue, yellow, yes, blue. Everybody else is just going to get up next turn anyway. You got to remember that. You got your enchant potions on. Remember, like, if somebody's enchanted and they're getting up next turn, don't waste your turn by taking their mana to get them up when they're going to get up anyway. Like, Tigraki, who's the biggest threat? Doesn't really matter. Still pretty early. Did you miss Guild Wars? Yeah, I went 4-1. It was, okay. We're in bracket 2, though, so 4-1 in bracket 2 is like a 5-0, in my opinion. Alright, who are we gonna do? I guess, old Karen here. Yellow, sure. And what up, Faceless One? How are you? Don't send me any veggie or fruit emojis today, Ben. Elite Gaming went 4-1 too. Awesome. Good job. Tigraki. I don't like this guy's face. La 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 la. Let's do Excavator. other teams out there people are using right now, like some War Elephant going on. There's some Corpse Mare going on. There's some Warwolf going on. So there's lots of the more bounty troops we get, the more teams there will be. Like, I might actually stop using this team one day, because we're getting more and more bounty troops every bounty, of course. I'm gonna use Excavator again because I want to. There we go. Yeah, Rift Links and Soldier of Wrath, that's a good one too. Lots of true damage, always a good way to go. This is my team for, like, everyone. This is my team for everyone. You can't lose with this team, basically. Chris Turtle is just, like, the best. So if you're not using Chris Turtle, that means that you're not afraid of losing. So that's good, though. You might be going a little bit faster. But I'm trying to use a team to show, like, more people how to get all the rewards. There's definitely better teams, I would say, faster teams out there. But I try to use a team that's gonna be good for the most people. Only did that because I'd get red also there. Take the skulls while we got them, just to help out with the damage. Tigraki, I would do that, but it's not even close, so I'm gonna do this. Now we'll kill it, so good choice. Red extra turn. Brown extra turn. Tigraki. And this. Tigraki again. Out of here. I don't even have a mythic. Hey, everybody here did not have a mythic at one point. Save up your diamonds, do your dungeons every day, watch my videos every day. You will get a mythic. Join a good guild. That's the first thing. Beginners, turn up your animation speed to 4 times, then look for a good guild. Do all your kingdom quests. Go check out my videos about the top free epic troops to get first, and the top class weapons to get first. It's like the first 5 weapons and the first 5 epics. I got a 15 tips for beginners video. Like, that's what I would tell anybody. Your first 3 tips as a beginner: turn your animation speed up to 4 times as soon as you can, as soon as you're comfortable. Find the best guild you can as soon as you can, and watch videos. Even if it's not me, just watch somebody's videos. I'd appreciate if it was me, but that's how I got started. I was watching videos a lot. Because this game, there's so many different currencies, and it looks kind of complicated at first, but it's not really that complicated. Some of the currencies you don't you think, you ever like start playing an MMO or something and there's like 10 different currencies and you're like all confused and you don't know what you're supposed to do, but then, like, as you get into the game, you realize that some of those aren't even, like, who cares, and it's not as confusing as you thought it was, and it's kind of how this is. Like, you don't have to worry about... They show you a lot of things, but you don't have to worry about a lot of it at first. And keep taking skulls so stuff like that happens. And then Tigraki. Try to kill the guy with the most armor so we can do the most damage. Do we want to move Karen up front? Sure. There's a lot of red on the board. Gets Tigraki up. Any extra turns? I don't see much. Nope. Use this on you. And, I don't know. Let's do this. Tigraki, and we win. Maybe. What? I pushed the wrong button. Let me move my team around. What up, Jackson, by the way? What up, dude? How are you, Cheeto Taco? MOG, just go up to where it's a little tough and repeat that level. Yeah. Sorry if I didn't see a question there. On your bounty, you don't have to go all the way to 20 like I am. You can just go to like 8 and then repeat 8 over and over and over. I used to go until I started losing troops. I didn't like to go until I lose. You know, you can tell when you're about to lose. So instead of losing and wasting that sigil, just whenever you start losing troops, kind of stop there, reevaluate, maybe try that battle again, see if you're going to lose a troop again. You know, if you lose a troop, always like retry that battle and see if you can do it without losing a troop or not. You might want to stop there, or maybe even go back one or two and just repeat whatever you're on over and over and over. Because you'll still get points and hopefully get a lot of rewards, but that's what I used to do. Make sure you get at least the first couple potions too. You don't want to be doing it raw. Don't want to raw dog it. Did he just say that? Yes, he did. Oh my. Tigraki, who are we gonna hit? I don't like that thing. We got Chris Turtle. We got yellow, because I don't really want to do red. We don't. So I might just do red. We could do purple, but we'd only get this one match. I think I'm gonna do red. Oh well. Sometimes you do red. It's not like everybody's up. So that's good. I'll trade. I'll trade all the red on the board to get everybody up. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take this skull, because hopefully they take these skulls next turn. Then I get this extra turn. You see what I'm saying? You gotta like play it like chess. You're thinking they're gonna you're skull baiting. I'm gonna do this. They are gonna do this, and then I'm gonna have this extra turn, which I don't even need it, but at least it's an extra turn though. There's nothing else I can do really. I could do a Tigraki and hope they do these skulls. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just hope they do those. Cause we got a barrier too. I'm just gonna do Tigraki. Alright, they did those, but we can still cast on. It don't really matter. I'm gonna do this. Haha, see? Brown extra turn. Kind of a convoluted way, but oh well. Still proved the point that I knew they were gonna do that eventually. Tigraki. Ooh, we're getting to the point where we're not one-shotting. That's when you wish you had a Rift Lynx or a Soldier of Wrath, right? But you can always just cast Tigraki again. It's not really that big of a deal. And there wasn't enough red on the board. Shouldn't have done that. She's got barrier. Let's knock it off. Blue extra turn. Probably didn't need it. Let's cast this on purple. Big old stinky brown. Green. Tigraki. Let's kill that thing. What up, Shinori? How are you? I heard you took a break. Faceless One says, I am good, super laggy, buffering a lot, so my replies will be slow. I went 5-0, but I'm in a lower bracket. Yeah, good job, man. It's really good. Have you gone 5-0 all week, then? My Saturday's alright, Gidralis. Sorry about that. Gidralis? What up, Gidralis? Hopefully you're still here. Sometimes I, like, get all into the game and I don't look at chat for a second, but I always come back. I always come back to it. So don't worry. If you say something, I'll probably look at it eventually. Let's do, Excavator. There's 13 red on the board. There we go. Get some gold. Hopefully that kills, but I doubt it. And let's do this. Another Tigraki. There we go. Elite, not go-to of the troops, but thanks for the help. There must be a vault weekend coming soon. Whoop whoop. I hope so. Like lose it forever or it just dies. What are you saying? Lose a troop. What do you mean? Yeah, it just dies. You don't lose a troop. Yeah, you never lose troops unless you disenchant. which I'd recommend not doing at the moment. Eventually in the future you might disenchant, but I would recommend never disenchanting, especially early in the game. But yeah, you never like lose troops. The only way you can is if you disenchant, which you still keep. You don't lose them all, just a couple copies. You should have multiple copies of troops, not like you always get more, you never get less. So mostly work related. Okay. Yeah, I definitely notice when some of you guys aren't here. Definitely notice. I was beginning to wonder, where is Shinori? And then you said something. I was like, oh, there they are. Alright, what are we gonna do? Purple? Sure. Even though we have minus purple, I probably should just let that happen naturally. Let's do green. Brown into green. Start working on somebody here. 73, that's pretty good, but this guy has a summon, so let's kill him. Pretty sure. Should we do Karen or Excavator? Do Excavator. We got Tigraki up again. Let's try to kill this guy. Doubt it, though. Ooh, we got it. Nice. Guess I could look at the damage before I cast. Karen, probably okay to do. Now she's up front, so she can do some good skull damage. She's got the most attack of anybody on the team. We got a big old brown. Big old stinky brown there. And Tigraki. Bounty's always kind of slow, but it's the best rewards, so makes up for it. Let's do Chris Turtle on green. Tigraki. This guy cast and get a barrier to make everything take longer, but we'll do this. Knock his barrier off. Cast Tigraki and win. There we go. MLG, don't waste your orbs on anything. Leave them for Zool. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, if you're super early, you could use a little bit of orbs, I would say. Depends what you're using them on, though. Because you're probably not going to get Zulgoth for a very long time, but I heard it's going to be around the 19th for the Vault event, says C. Rogan. What up, C. Rogan? Yeah, War Elephant, man. I was thinking about it. I do like War Elephant. Great for managing, yeah. But also for managing, like I got Chris Turtle making a bunch of brown, and Excavator making a bunch of red, and then Karen blowing up all that red and brown, so, I mean, and then this uses red and brown, so it's kind of the same thing. Sorry if I miss any chats, there's quite a bit going on. 76, we got it. Spot him, got him. Yeah, what else is going on? We got that mythic. It's gone now, though, so you can't get it anymore. So I probably shouldn't talk about it, but fastest team in the game. 3 here. Tigraki. Might have to pause and go through the chat after this video. Or this battle. I said video. After this video. Is Karen up the top? Bring her up top. Karen is on top, guys. Do you want Karen on top? I'm just kidding. Blah, 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 blah. Let's do this. 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 Bang. Should I take this? Let's do this. We'll get some gold. Try to skull her down. Use that Doom Skull. There we go. Done with that battle. If I start farming for Zool specifically, I'll probably lose my interest for the game. I don't know. It was kind of fun for me. I liked farming for Zool. I'm doing for Enraged Kurandara right now, and it kind of brought me back. I was pretty burnt out. I'm really close to Enraged Kurandara, so it's kind of exciting. Educational purposes, y'all. Yeah. John already got me with the C word, so I already said educational purposes, but it doesn't hurt to say it more than once. That's for sure. It's been working, so stick with it. Green into skulls, sure. Tigaraki. Let's kill this Valraven. Very high value target. Educational purposes. That's definitely been a godsend. Shoot. Shoot and crap and dang. Shoot and crap and dang. Shoot and crap and dang. I'm gonna start saying that. Shoot and crap and dang. I wanted to do Karen just because she's hot. And what else? We need Tigraki, please. Let's do skulls. We need Tigraki, please. Let's do skulls. Excavator. Sure. And now Tigraki's up. And this battle's taking forever. This guy has a ton of armor. Brown on yellow, sure. Tigraki. A big old green. Man, they're both barriered. Why'd I do that? Just wasted a Tigraki. It's alright, though. 3 brown. Bunch of red. Now we can try again. Big old brown. Tigraki on you. You're dead. One more to go. Let's knock their barrier off. They just got it back. Let's knock it off again. There we go. Jeez. I was greedy and got 3. What should I use my glory on? Early on, you save your glory up for like trait stones because you can buy them in the shop, and usually you're having trouble fully trading troops. So early on, you use your glory on trait stones in the shop. There's a different trait stone every week, so that's what I would say. Other than that, just opening glory chests after that, I would say. Make your home kingdom white helm. You get pure glory from your tribute. Take your tribute every hour, and you'll get a lot more glory. Try to figure out what tribute is and take it every hour. That's a really good beginner tip also, alongside those other 3 that I said earlier. I have a whole video on that, by the way, with 15 tips. So I might forget some right now, but I have a video about it, so luckily it's documented. And they can probably give you some more tips in the chat. Take those skulls, get started on that lady there. And, got Tigraki up, might as well. Who's got the most armor? You do, but you're not dead. That's awesome. Purple extra turn. Don't really need it. Let's cast the excavator. I don't know why I've been casting that first. I just feel like that needs to happen first. Okay, now Tigraki again. I guess we're gonna take you out. Then, let's go with Karen, since Chris Turtle's already up. Now Tigraki after these skulls. Knock that barrier off. Get him down a little bit more. It's probably a waste of time there. Sometimes doing skulls is a waste of time. If they have like skull mitigation, then you're kind of just banging your head against the wall. Let's try to kill Lamash 2 next. Okay, we got 2 brown, 3 brown, 2 brown, 1 brown, 2 brown. Did you guys see that Gorilla Glue chick? She's all over. Now there's a dude that glued a cup to his lip. That was definitely for clout. That's funny. He did that on purpose so he could get some clout. Because that chick got so much clout off of gluing her hair down. We're so dumb over here. We're like the dumbest country, I swear. Educational purposes. I live here, so I'm allowed to say that. I'm not saying any other country's dumb. I'm saying we're dumb. We're the dumbest country. I'll glue a cup to my lip. Where do you live? Oh, we live in America. We glue cups to our lip. That's funny. What up, Trey Bobuff? Good afternoon, Ireland, says John. I'm so sorry about the chat. Hey, Cindy, not much going on here. Just hibernating in the Netherlands with 1410 Fahrenheit. Woo! Yeah, it's pretty cold over here, too. We got, like 4 inches of snow on the ground, at least. It's piled up all over the place. Ben, you stole my Ironhawk, says John. You got 3. Oh, that's what you meant, Ironhawks. That's good. 3 is the max you should get, and 1 is the least you should get. Answered that one. Gydralis did not get Ironhawk. Aw, man. That should be quite explosive. Bear Razor told Tacit about you naming Ogress Karen. Tacit laughed. Sweet. I still like Tacit, you guys. I like to call him Mr. T, and, you know... he did teach me, like, everything I know, so I can't ever be mad at him. I did, kind of throw a little shade that he didn't, shout out, Luke Wilkins. But maybe he did in private, I don't know. So, you know, it is what it is. I'm Sinnycool, so I'm a a-hole sometimes, you know, it just comes with the channel. Let's see. But it's all in love towards him. I know some of you don't like him, so don't go bashing him. But, and that's why you're here, probably, is because you don't like him. But you'll never catch me, like, going hard on him at all. But I do call him Mr. T, you know, I got little jabs here and there. Let's see. What are we doing? Excavator? My slow as molasses. Let's kill this thing. It was on death's door. Yeah, definitely Karen, man. Look at her. That just looks like somebody that would be, telling you to do something, or, you know, being rude in public. Being rude in public. Who does that? A lot of people do. It's weird. What happened to being polite in public? What's going on? The T stands for something else for me. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I knew one of you probably didn't like them here. But that's what it is, you know. What up, Blahhander? How are you? Do you want Karen on top? Yep. I said that earlier. Educational purposes. Never did get that mythic, spent so many resources trying. Dang, Faceless One, that sucks, man. That sucks, bro. I got 2. I meant to try to get 3 again, like right before the end of Thursday night, but I never did. So I got 2. I hedged my bets. I'm the one going around telling y'all that it's going to get nerfed. I don't care what anyone says. People are going to be mad either way, so think about it like that. Some people didn't get that troop, and now all these other people have this crazy good troop that has a crazy good trait that can win without even trying in 0 turns. Like, is the game supposed to be played like that? Are you supposed to win without the enemy even getting a turn? So, in my opinion, they're going to nerf it somehow, because that's not the way the game is supposed to be played. You're not, like, the enemy should get at least 1 turn, you know? And since it's not how the game is supposed to be played, they're gonna fix it, and it's gonna make a bunch of people mad, and they'll probably give us some gems or something stupid, or some VIP keys to make up for it. That's totally not making up for it, but they'll, you know, they'd rather piss off like 1% of the player base than 90%, you know. So I think that's what's gonna happen. They're gonna nerf it. And then they're going to give us something. They're going to either... They might give us back our resources, which I don't know. I'm not sure on that one. Because how are they going to keep track of how much you used to get each one? I don't know. But, I'm not sure. I'm going to guess they're going to give us, like, some VIP keys or something to make up for it. And, you know, like 5 or something. Like 5 VIP keys. That's what they're going to do. But I bet you they nerf it. And they do it right before Vault Event. They might let us go on 1 Vault Event just so we're not super ticked off. But we'll see. Because I think they're more greedy than that, and they don't want us going into the vault with that thing. So we'll see, though. That's the thing to bet on. It's not whether or not they nerf it. It's whether or not we get to a vault event first. That's what I think. I think the nerfing of it is inevitable. But the whether or not we get to do a vault event is the thing to bet on. Because we'll see. I hope we do. But, we'll see. Let's see here. Let's do yellow, I guess. It's probably a bad choice, but I didn't really pay attention. Purple. No. Karen. Karen! Karen! Is that Ozzy's wife's name? I forget. I don't think it is. It's Sharon. Yeah, that's right. Sharon. Don't you hate when somebody says something and then you got the answer, but then they come up with the answer right before you can say it? Like, oh, I almost thought of that. And then you think of it, and you're about to type it, but then they say it. And you're like, dang, I was about to say it. What is he talking about? Does he ever read his chat? I always do, but it's just a weird day today. I'm super concentrated on the bounty event. What time is it, by the way? Because I started really late, so we're probably not going to be playing for too long. Yellow. Looked like there was a lot of yellow. Should we do skulls? Nah, let's just hit this thing up. Alright, I really want to get this battle done, please. Let's do Karen to knock off the barrier. Come on, man. I don't know why I did that. That was terrible. But at least we got him up. Let's try her again. There we go. Finally. Karen. Come on, Karen. There we go. Sweet. Alright. So I probably missed a bunch of chats. I'm sorry. 3 p.m. here. Almost dinner time. Dang. Bit late, but I made it. How's everyone doing? What up, Chris Walker? What up, Bear Razor? What up, Cindy? I was in Chassid's chat yesterday and told him that you called Ogre Square, and he thought it was hilarious. That's awesome. I think someone just said that. It was supposed to explode. Yeah, the new Mythic, they nerfed it before they even released it. And it still needs to be nerfed again. So that's why people are saying they're not going to nerf it, because they already did. But who's to say they can't nerf something more than once? Like, why is that a rule? Why is that a rule? If something's super broken, they're going to nerf it. They're not going to just say, oh, we already nerfed it. We can't do it again. I don't think that's a rule anywhere, that you can't nerf something twice. Just because they made a mistake doesn't mean they can't fix it. That's what I'm saying. Hey, I could be wrong. You know what? This is one of those situations where if I'm wrong, I'm going to be happy about being wrong. So, I don't care. If I'm wrong, then I'm glad. You know what I'm saying? I love those situations. Because then I either get to be right or I get to be happy. I either get to be right and smart or wrong and happy. So, I don't care either way. But I'm pretty sure they're not going to leave that in the game and let us go crazy, buck wild, getting twice as many vault keys. That or they'll nerf the gnomes. Do you want that to happen? You want them to nerf the gnomes? They're going to do something. They can't do nothing. Oh, let's see. They can't do nothing, basically. Let's kill that Raven. We're on 20 now, by the way, so that's why it's really dragging. Dragging our wagon. I don't think we have Chris Turtle, so I will do Karen. Now I'm going to just call it Karen, since you guys said it's... Somebody thought it was hilarious, because I'm triple joke Sinny, so... I'm going to, like, say it so many times that it's not funny anymore. You know how that is. 93. Kill that. Start on that one. Brown to green. You got, and if anybody has any kids, you know what triple joke is. It's when they tell the same joke like 50 times. And they think it's hilarious. They think it's hilarious, but you've heard it 50,000 times. And you just call them a triple joke. Like, bro, get another joke. Get another joke. It's not funny no more. That's what you guys are saying. Get another joke. Care. Another joke. Alright, come on, Sinny. Get to work. There we go. 100 times. So basically, you want to... And there are overpowered troops that do damage all in one cast. Yeah, oh, somebody asking how it works. I'm on a rant. We can farm, we out Ironhawk team. I'm going for 3 days straight. Yeah, me too. Okay, going to go Sunspear, Orcs, King, Club, Cyclops, Yao Gui, and Garnock for the fun of it. I'm like, what is he talking about? And then I realized it was a joke. I'm getting the Borlet maxed. Okay. Rant away. Is iron a mana generator? Because I don't get it. It just puts dooms. Oh, you're telling them how Mike D how it works? Yep. It's the 3rd trait, Mike D. You want to see how it works? I can show you. I can show you the world. I can show you the world. Where is it? Wild Plains. Explore. Explore. Where is it? Spot 'em, got 'em. No turns for you. This is like the class experience one, but let's do the more impressive. Take this off. We need another Ironhawk, I think. I'm on upgradable. Let's go to I. We'll probably do the pull the eject lever today, so if I all of a sudden leave, remember to like, share, subscribe, consider joining, it helps a lot. Tell you're good about the channel, comment below. Not leaving, but just in case. Ironhawk. And what else? Sister Superior, I think, is the slightly super duper. If you don't have 3 of them, because 3 of them is even faster. Sister, sister. Here is Karen's sister. The religious one. Here is Karen's sister, the religious one. She'll tell you to go to church. Go to church. Alright. So this is the super fast, and the reason it is because the 3rd trait here. It has nothing to do with this. I've seen people even in my guild talking about, oh, I get it, it's the Doom Skull. No. It's artillery support. Go watch my video. You're supposed to be in my guild and support me, right? Well, watch my video, please. Artillery support. It's the 3rd trait. Am I on difficulty 1, I hope? If not, we'll leave the battle. Yes, I am, so watch. This, bye. Ooh, you're almost at 100 subs? That's awesome. Make sure you tell me when you are. I'm going to put you on my featured channels. I can see them going for a damage nerf on Ironhawk, and reducing it down to 3 would be sad, though, because it become kind of useless at that point. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. That was a glitch. That's a glitch right there. Boom, see ya. You're talking about it being fast earlier. How about this? MLG. Check this out. This is definitely a glitch. Oh, come on, Sinny. You can do it faster. Come on, bro. Going through battles like it ain't nothing. A kid could do this, I would say. Maybe. Even on, like, controller, I think this might be faster on controller for once. You don't have to swippy swipe or nothing. You just hold in a button, then hold in another button. But, like some others said, this is only useful during the vault. Or, if you specifically put, like, a greed on your team or some class experience. Then it's also slightly faster for like class experience. It's more reliable, I would say. It's very slightly faster and much more reliable. But yeah, you don't think they're gonna nerf this? Look how fast it is. Like, the other enemy doesn't even get a turn. Like, what's the point? At least with the Rowan, like, the enemy gets one turn. This is just you, snapping your fingers, basically. I mean, you have to work to get all the stuff to get the Iron Hawks, but you shouldn't be able to ever just snap your fingers and win. That's basically what I'm doing here. I'm just snapping my fingers. Bye-bye. Snap, see ya. Snap, see ya. Snap, see ya. Snap, see ya. You don't think they're gonna fix snap, see ya? I'm pretty sure they're gonna fix snap, see ya. That's not supposed to be how it works. See ya. And it's even faster if you have 3 of them. You just have to cast one. You just have to cast the Dust Devil. You don't even have to cast the Sister Superior. Look how many gnomes I got already. I got 2 gnomes. This is like a gnome event. This is like a freaking gnome event. And it's not even Vault Weekend. Look, I got another one. Look at that. 3 gnomes already. Let's count them. We got 3 gnomes just already. What up, D-Rock? What up, dude? I am just snapping my fingers and winning. That is all. I've already got 3 gnomes in like 3 minutes. On a non-vault. You think that's supposed to be how it works? I know sometimes you like wishful thinking. You kind of like create narratives to where they might not nerf something. You know, with the wishful thinking narrative. But pretty sure they're gonna fix this. I'm just snapping my fingers. What platform you on, Aragon? That's weird. I must be way behind. This is how it's supposed to work. This is how you're supposed to play the game. You're like, snap, snap, snap. I win, I win, I win, I win, I win, I win, I win. Give me all the vault keys. Synapsia. Yeah. You can do greed if you want a little bit more gold. It's just ever so slightly slower. It's not even a second slower. I think it's like half a second slower. Depends what kind of cascade happens with your brown explode. But I've showed this. I got a video with over 1,000 views, which I wish it had more, but I'm happy. I'm happy. I got a video on this team. It shows you all the ways to do it all. All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind. Step up in a building. If I sing more, I'm gonna get DMCA. A. Cindy, the players will come after you because you broke the game. Right? I think, yeah, I probably shouldn't be... The best thing we could do is, like, make it so the devs don't even hear about this. But I'm pretty sure they already know. And somebody that doesn't have Ironhawk is going to be petty and tell them anyway. So it doesn't really matter. You know, I'm not, like... It's not my fault if they nerf it, basically. Because somebody would have said something. Somebody without Ironhawk would be all petty and jealous. And they would say something, you know? That's why it's going to get nerfed, I'm telling you. You got to think about the guy that doesn't have it. Don't be thinking about you who does already have it and wants to use it. Think about the guy who didn't get it. They used all their keys. They used all their keys and they didn't get it. And then they secretly tell the devs, hey, what about this broken team? Where you snap your fingers and you win? Oops, I did it wrong. It's okay, though. It still works. What about that guy? You know there's one of those guys out there. He's the same guy that hits dislike on my video all the time. It's that guy. He's the one that's going to tell the devs about this team. Because he didn't get it. And now he has to wait like a year or a few months, save up his diamonds. Instead of being patient and, like, you know, getting it himself later with diamonds, he's going to tell them so they nerf it. Because he's that disliker. The one guy that dislikes. All by himself. He's all by himself. Being a disliker. I do have, I hate farming. But how will they know if they don't have Ironhawk? Because they'll just know. They know somebody that has it. They were trying for it because of this. So they already know. I mean, Tacit put out a video, I put out a video, and so even if I didn't put out a video, Tacit already put one out. So Singing City. You hit dislike on Tacit? So I got 2 people here that don't like him. Well, that just means he made it. You gotta have people that don't like you, or else you're not making it. Eventually, Kemi, you'll have some dislikers. You just have to get used to it. But that means that you're doing good. Abuse it while it lasts, says Mr. MLG. Yep, definitely. I got 3 gnomes in 3 minutes on a non-vault weekend. I haven't seen one since, though. I would never tell you to dislike another person's channel. I don't even do that. No matter what somebody thinks, I don't go around disliking anybody. So if they think I am, and they're getting me back, no, I'm not. I don't take the time. I don't even want to, like, view your video. What up, DS? How are you, man? Let's see if I can say what up to some people. Chris Walker, DS. Did I miss anybody? I'm totally missing a bunch of chats this time. I'm sorry. I should probably take a second. He has great hair. He does. I like when he grows his beard out. You have loads of haters? Oh no, Kimmy. Have you started getting dislikes? I hate farming, says Shinori. I need 3 big blue for my last mythic, says Ben. Baseless one is the one. You little snitch. Little badger, you. You little badger. Need 2 big blue orbs for Zool, says the gamer. Nice, you're pretty close then. You got all green? That stinks. Anyone on PC Mobile looking for a guild? I can hook you up at any level of play, says Ben. The haters are going to come because I broke the game, says Shinori. I guess Thanos has now entered the game. Yeah, snap and win. All I do is win, win, win. My singing voice isn't very good this morning, sorry. Snap and see a t-shirt. And a Karen one, right? What is happening here, said D-Rock. Remember, D-Rock is Artless X Arts on Twitch. Remember to go check him out, please. I want like 10 of you to go over there and watch D-Rock. Vault is next weekend, says Bear Razor. I say it won't be nerfed, says Shinori. Let's just say you get 10 to 20 battles more per hour than Rowan or Phoenicia. Yeah, at least, man. I swear it's like 2 times faster. But it might be a little bit slower than that. Click my picture, said Kemi to Ben. It takes me 2 minutes to finish my battles, but that is instant, says Mr. MLG. It's even faster with 3 of them. But I wanted to hedge my bets, you know? I keep saying that. It just means that instead of going for 3 and, like, maybe it taking a long time and using a bunch of keys and whatnot, I think 2 is fast enough for me. But yeah, let's go ahead and show how you do it with a class. That way you can get some class experience. But so just pick any weapon. It doesn't really matter. I think Phylactery is probably the best thing, just in case you want to try to get some souls or whatever. Because it restore your life to full, gain next turn, gain 41 souls. You only need 1 Iron Hawk in this case, and 2 Dust Devils. So you need a little bit of extra damage. Where you at, Dust Devil? Did you know, I saw that Mr. T didn't know the NTY trick yesterday. Somebody needs to tell him about the NTY trick. Somebody tell Mr. T about the NTY. He typed the whole thing. You just need to type NTY. I could give him a tip for once. For bounty troops, just type NTY. So this is the team. So I got Frost Mage equipped. It doesn't really matter the weapon, but Phylactery I think is the best one that you could try to use because you could get some extra souls if you somehow get up somehow while you're snapping your fingers here. I think this is it. It's not... This is like a fraction of a second slower than Rowan. It's not like going to be super impressive, but it's more reliable. Sometimes, you know, Rowan, you'll use your Leprechaun and your Rowan won't get all the way up. You know how that happens like once every 50 battles or something? So like twice every 100 battles, your Rowan won't get the full because your Leprechaun just... Well, this like takes that out. And it like always finishes the battle. I think the only time that might not be true is if you get like a weird gnome that has a little bit of extra. But even then, I think... I'm not sure. But you could get like a weird gnome that might have extra HP or something. But I think even then. So yeah, this isn't like super duper faster than Rowan or anything, but once you get going, I think it's like very slightly faster and more reliable. So it looks kind of like a Rowan, but without the Leprechaun, like with Rowan you have to cast your Leprechaun, right? And then it explodes the board, so you have to watch that. So that takes time. And then maybe you don't get your Rowan to full. That takes time every once in a while. And then I think it's also just overall a fraction of a second slower or faster. So all those three things combined, look at this. Woo, wow. Those three things combined. See, now our Phylactery's up. We could just cast this real fast, get some souls while we're at it. But this is the new fastest class experience. I'll probably make a video on it one day, but I just made the other video. It has it in it, so maybe not. See, there we go again. You know, if you don't take the extra turns, like I just did. But yeah, this will be the way that you do class experience. I know it's not as impressive, but... No veggies, Ben. What up, Crow Op Gaming? What up? What'd he say? Which class is getting 2 times XP this week? I don't think any class is. Oh, Loot Wizard don't know NTY either? Dang. Somebody gave me that. Like, it's not mine. I didn't make it up, but, I don't think any class gets twice the experience ever. If you do Guild Wars and you, like, win Guild Wars, your hero can get more experience. But, I think that's all. I don't think you can ever get extra experience for a class. Unless you're doing the class event. In that case, you can. Class event. I'm not wrong about that, right? Says Crow Up. Yeah, no class bonus ever. There's a bonus when, if your Guild Wars... Like, this week is Guild Wars for almost everybody except for Switch, right? If your guild wins, I think, then next week you get a bonus for your hero experience. It's not your class experience. There's 2 different kinds. It's like your overall level, which 1301 is my overall level, so that would be what it would go towards. Then you have class experience, which is your Frost Mage, level 70. And that you can never get extra class experience. You can get 2 if you go to like other game modes. You can get 2 experience instead of 1. But 1 is faster when it's happening this fast. 1 is faster than like getting 2 and wherever you get 2. I don't even remember. Yeah, events. But events, like if you go do bounty, it's going to take forever to finish a battle. So this is why this is faster. You can do 3 of these battles in the time you can do 1 of those. And you're going to get 3 experience instead of 2. I can do 3 of these in the time I can do 1 event battle. So this is always faster. It's weird how my PS4 chat's actually popping up quicker than my PC for once. That's funny. I guess it's because of the source. Heroes class. Yeah, you can get 2, but it's just like depending on where you go, not depending on like, it's not an overall thing. I'm glad I got my Frost Mage to 70 this week because I actually used it earlier this week. Been using Frost Mage more. I think it's a pretty important class. It's probably top 5. Frost Mage, top 5 class. Titan, top 5 class. What else? Thief? Maybe Sentinel? I'm not very sure on that one because Sentinel and Titan are so close. And I've had this argument with myself before. Do you still include it? Is it still one of the top 5 classes, even though Titan can do everything it does? But if you, in a vacuum, it might be still a top 5 class. There's like 2 different things you could do. The first 5 classes you should get is totally different from the top 5 classes. Depending on how literal you want to be. That's why I'm having trouble. Like, I want to make that video, but I don't know. Frost Mage, I can't live without it considering the number of Goblin teams, yeah. Sentinel has Banishment and the Barrier, yep. I like Archer and Tidecaller. I like Archer too. Tidecaller's alright too. Monk for sure, yeah. Monk's a really good one because it has a lot of debuff mitigation, however you want to say it. It prevents you from getting like entangled and a lot of cleanse going on there, a lot of prevention. I guess I'm gonna keep doing this for a minute. I want to get another monk or a gnome. It's weird. We got like three gnomes like really fast, and now we haven't got any in a while. Maybe that's how it works. Goblins, yeah. That's why on Monday and Tuesday, or Tuesday and Wednesday, it was like brown and blue, and I used Frost Mage I think on Blue Day, and everything against me was like goblins, so it really worked out. Because I froze them, and then they couldn't do their thing, and then I won. So it was nice. I need to do this more often, more like class experience farming. I usually only do it during the Vault event. Titan is on 99, dang. Get it to 100. Are you doing 99 for a reason? 100 sometimes isn't as important as 70. Sometimes 100, like the stuff at 100 isn't that important. There's some where it is though, like Sun Spear and Slayer. But there's some where it's not that important, like Frost Mage. I'm just lazy, right? It's just 100 battles, man. I would be OCDing on that 99. I had 99 on Warden. I just had to get 100. Couldn't do it. Extra turn to make it take longer. 100 gets Fortitude. Yeah, that's why I didn't say Titan. I said Frost Mage. I think Frost Mage doesn't have anything good at 100, if I recall correctly. But anyway, I guess if you wanted to do you could do Greed here also. If you want to, let's go ahead and just show all the teams now, since we're already doing it. I didn't plan on doing this, but it's a live stream. But Greed instead of Sister Superior, basically. Right? No, we need Ironhawk again. The only time you use one Ironhawk is when you're class experience farming. Otherwise, you use 2. I don't think the order matters. The class doesn't matter. The banner doesn't matter. And this would give you a little bit of extra gold. I'm not sure if it's the best way to gold farm. I need to test it, or I need someone else to test it that I trust. But you cast that, and you cast this. Same thing as Sister Superior, except for very slightly slower, because Greed has a trait, Omen of Stone, explode a brown gem at the start of battle, and sometimes that will make it take slightly longer. It's kind of the difference between Rowan casting Leprechaun than Rowan versus casting Dust Devil and Dust Devil. It doesn't really, you won't see it very often make it take that much longer, but ever so occasionally, that brown exploding will cascade for 10 minutes, and you'll be like, oh yeah, that's why. I don't have any dislikes yet. You better go dislike it then, bro. That's a new one. Only 19 likes, too. Come on, we can get to 30. We can get to at least 30. There's 37 people here. Hit like, please. Please. If you're in the bathroom, jump up, hit like, go back, do your brown storm, and then, you know. You can always do your brown storm after you hit like. Honestly, just use Rowan for XP farming. The only one Ironheart XP farm is just so slow. It doesn't seem slow to me. It seems about the same to me. Except for more reliable. You'd probably get more views if we all dislike. Haters gonna hate. Lord of Storm, says Mika-chan. What up, Mika-chan? How are you? I was born on 9-9. That's why I leave it at 9-9. Yep. Sentinel, says Mike D. Okay, Senny, I went and disliked everyone. Thanks for the tip. Bear Razor says Toad Squeezer, String Fiddler, Neurobird's Tournament, and King Gob Truffle. Monk and Sentinel are the best tanks, says Shinori. Archer is my favorite and the first and only one I have on 100. Yeah, Archer, it's got like Bullseye or something. Really good. I have a Goblin team that I use for PvP even if they freeze me. Oh, and then you said it. Toad Squeeger, String Fiddler, Norbert's Tournament, King Gob Truffle. Sentinel is dependent on other to quick start. Yeah, so everything that everyone said about, oh, it's got banishment and skull mitigation and this and that, that's the counter, and that's why it's not better than Titan, because it's dependent on others to quick start. Titan is better because it starts 50% mana. During Giant Week, Titan was getting 2 times XP per match. Was it? Maybe. I mean, we can test it right now. Let's go do Warlord. Explore. Edit team. Phylactery. If you're right, I'm gonna, like, eat my hat. Phylactery. Because then I would, be a dummy. Dust Devil. I didn't call you a dummy. Don't say that, please. I'm just saying I'm a dummy. Dust Devil, baby. Alright, so here we go. Now class would be Warlord, because it's Warlord week. Equip. Alright, let's test it, I guess. Am I wrong, y'all? Poop Train, thank you, Tim. What up, Kajuska Kastelik? I watch your Battle Games vids. What, Battle Ages? I used to play Battle Ages, if that's what you mean. Alright, are we gonna get 2 XP for, Warlord? Nope, we got 1. So, Sinnycool is right. It's Warlord week. Right now. Hey, what's up, Crow-Op Gaming? What up, dude? What's your question? Let me find it. It is a little bit more active this morning. We almost have 40 people. The Heroes class. Did I just test your thing? Yeah, I already answered your question, bro. I do not feel bad now. There's no extra class experience ever. That's your answer. Look, see, 1 Warlord experience. It's Warlord week right now. We would get 2, right? If your thing was happening. Yeah, you can do it on like during the class event, but that's because you're already getting extra experience. You're doing an event. There are places where you get 2. Let's see. There are places where you get 2, but it's 2 for every class. So it doesn't matter what week it is. You know what I mean? It's across the board. It never matters what week it is. What matters is what event you play. Like right here, I'm doing Assassin, right? It's not Assassin week. It's not Assassin week. And let's go see. I changed my last troop, by the way, guys. I guess that's good. I'm glad you said that, Crow-Op. Hey, what up, Muhammad Sagib? Sagib. Sorry. Oh, was I frozen? No? Okay. Green? No. I changed my last troop to this, by the way. Spirit Dancer. Just as I play, stuff happens, and I change my team. So that's why I almost don't like my Tuesday team video, because I feel like it's too early in the week, but it incorporates the faction assault and the world event, so I'm going to keep doing it, but I guess I'll do this. But yeah, I kind of like the whatever it's called at the bottom there instead of whatever I was using. Yeah, you get double class experience. It's not double, though. It's like always 2. I wouldn't call it double. That just sounds like a thing that's special. It's not really special. Oops, I forgot to look. Forgot to look at my assassin because I know it's not gonna... It's gonna have 2, but it's because every class gets 2. It's Warlord week. So if we were right about whatever week it is that you get a certain class gets double experience on whatever week, if that were the case, then my assassin would not get 2 here. It would get 1, right? Because I'm not using Warlord. It's Warlord week. You see what I'm trying to prove here for some reason? Maybe I take back the beginner... No, I'm just kidding. Sinnycool. Alright. Green. Yes, we got it. Bang. Lord of Slaughter. Do it again. Alright. So now let's look at our class experience. We should just get 1, because it's based on what week it is, right? The Warlord week. We got 2. It depends what event you're doing. So if I'm doing Explorer difficulty 1, I'm going to get 1 class experience, no matter what class I use. Across the board. If I'm doing the event, I get 2 class experience. No matter what class I use, doesn't matter what week it is. Across the board, all classes get 2. It's not double, it's just 2 for this, 1 for that. It's how it is. It's how the game is. If you play an event, you get 2. If you do Explorer, you get 1. And it's different depending where you go. If you do Adventure Board, you get 2. If you do Dungeon, you get 2. If you do Pet Battles, you get 2. The only place you really get 1 is like Explore. Stuff like that, I guess. Sinnycool. Sorry, my head's starting to hurt from this mic. If Faceless One fall asleep, I haven't seen him in a little bit. So hopefully, Crow-Op, I answered your question. You were probably playing like the class event or something, Crow-Op. or like some sort of event. Every class gets the same experience. It doesn't matter what class you use. They all get the same experience depending on where you go. It doesn't matter what week it is or what class you use. It's depending on what game mode you play. It doesn't matter what the week is, it's always the same. There he is. Yeah, what day? I mean, the class event is a little bit different because you get class experience for your reward. So it might be slightly different there, like if you're playing the class event. It was Titan Week like a couple weeks ago, wasn't it? Was that last week? Or the week before last, maybe? I think it was Thief or something last week. Dang, is it 9:30 already? I'll probably have to get off here soon, guys. I hate to do it, though. Maybe I'll go check and see. I hate to do it. Let's see how far I am on this Heart of Fire. Probably should have grabbed my rewards before I did anything. Volcanic Badge. So there is a similar event. Every Thursday is a class event. So there's a different class every Thursday. Farming Bard. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm almost to 34, I think. I get new spells. My new spells, though, man, it sucks. The two spells I want the most are both research. My pet's research and my Allure of Death, like my Breeze, my Clarity thing, is research. They're both research, so I need way more money than I thought. I probably need like 800 plat. Can I see who dislikes and likes the vids? No, I can't. Somebody just disliked, though. I see that. It's all good. Thank you. Thank you for disliking. It helps a lot. And I'm so used to it now that it doesn't matter. Can you see who likes and dislikes the vids? Boop, there's a dislike. Ben, go to your room, bro. Man, that was a rough red day. Yeah, I feel you, bro. I lost one. I'll have to watch Conan. I don't care if Ben gave a dislike. I know it's a fake dislike then. Yeah, the whole class experience thing, Crow Up, I feel like I don't want you leaving here and being confused. There is a day of the week, Thursday. Every Thursday there's a class event. And during the class event, it rewards. You know how like during Heart of Fire we're getting rewards? Like you get to stage 12, you get this stuff. You also get experience for the class as your reward. So maybe that's what you're seeing as the extra. But if it's not the class event, then you don't get extra experience. But there is a different class every week, and there's a class event every Thursday. So maybe that's what you're thinking. Everyone dislike for 10 seconds. Yeah, on Thursday. Every Thursday. This game's pretty, consistent, you know? It's like, Monday, everything new comes in. Tuesday's a faction event. Wednesday's a pet event. Thursday's a class event. Friday, it rotates. There's a different event every Friday. There's Vault, there's Bounty, there's Raids, there's Invasion. There's something different. It rotates. There's a lot of rotating in this game. So, and then the Soul Forge rotates every week. It's different every week. There's different 4 mythics every week. That way you have a chance of getting every single mythic. So if there's, let's say there's 70 mythics in the game, or say 40 or 80. Say there's 80 mythics in the game. They put 4 of them in the Soul Forge every week, so you have a chance to get them with diamonds. Then next week it resets and a different 4 go in. They take the 4 out that they just had in there, so they're not possible. Then RNG decides who the next 4 are that next week. Until you do all 80, and then it resets. It does that with the weapons, too. And everything else. Legendaries, everything. And then each week is like based around a kingdom, so you can tell kind of what weapons are going to come each week based on the kingdom, whatever week it is. What class it's going to be based on the kingdom. There's so many different kingdoms, though, that it's also on a rotation. It's like 30-something kingdoms, you know? 34 kingdoms, so... And it all lines up together. It's not as confusing as I'm making it sound. But yeah, every Monday is the new week. Tuesday's faction event. Wednesday's pet event. The pets rotate. It's a different pet every week. You'll never get the same pet twice in a row. Thursday's class event. It rotates. It's never the same class 2 weeks in a row. It's a different class every week. Usually depending on what kind of kingdom it is that week. Like this week, you know, we got Broken Spire, so it's Warlord. That's the class from Broken Spire. Like, if you look into it, it makes sense, like what it is. Like the weapons in the Soul Forge are because it's Broken Spire, you know. Then like on Friday, the events rotate. There's so many events, like they did invasions, raids, bounty, vault. So that rotates as well on Friday through the weekend. And sometimes they used to introduce like new classes. They still introduce new factions. So sometimes it'll be a new faction that is during the weekend. It all rotates. And there's like one new mythic each month. There's a new faction like every whatever. I don't know if it's every month, but... So you'll figure it out. Once you start playing for a few months in a row, you'll start to figure out how everything works. It's all on this rotation. There's a pool, and they take it out. You know, there's a rotation, and then once you see it, you're not going to see it again for a certain amount of weeks. Wild Queen and Flammifer in the Forge this week. I'm sure most in here have them, though. Yeah, hopefully. Is Shager's spine worth crafting? You threw your notebook away. Well, you can watch the video. It's all on recording. So you can watch it back 10 times. That's what's good about recordings. 5-0, but only 9-1-1-1. Hey, I would take that, man. I went 4-1, so... Monday, Stonehammer will be in event keys. Stonehammer stinks, but I might need it, so I don't know. I can't remember. I forget what mythics I need. Let's go look. I need Champion of Guard and Rage Kurandara, but I'm about to get it. Mother of Darkness? What? I don't have this? Well, that's why I never did the Mother of Darkness Night Spider team. Luckily, Ironhawk came in the game. Pharaoh Nefertani, which I'm probably not going to get for the longest out of everything here. Plague. Sacred Treasures just, I don't have any at the moment. Shade of Zorn, the worst one. Will of Nisha might be the best one I'm missing, other than Mother of Darkness. That's it. So what is that? 1, 2, 3. That's the one I need. Darkstone. 3. 4, 5. I'm missing like 5 or 6. I think I missed one there, but 5 or 6. Pharaoh Nefertani, maybe. 5 or 6 is how many I need. Am I missing any legendaries? I think I'm missing 1 legendary. Because event keys, I hate event keys. And I never get what I need with event keys. Caryabitis, I don't have that. So annoying. Merlantis. I might be missing like 1 more too. I finally got Orrery. So that's why I don't always do... You know how the Glory Shop and people buy up to Mythic, the new troop in the Glory Shop and blah blah blah. That's why I don't always do that, because sometimes I need to throw keys for these legendaries or these Ironhawk Mythics, and that's when I make up all those copies. And if I didn't, if I had already got it to full, you know, I would have wasted so much glory. The Sun. I'm probably not going to get this for quite a while. That's for the extra bougie super duper pack where you pay like $50. So Caryabitis and the Sun. Now we're on Epic. I definitely have all the Epics. Alright. Shager Spine. You want to check out the Soul Forge? Weapons! Doomed Gavel. So, it'll be quite a while before you can craft this again. It's not good, but hey, if you need it. Shager's Spine, I already have that. What's it do? Deal 49 damage to an enemy, boosted by giant allies, then create a mix of 6 blue and brown gems. Yeah, it sounds like not bad. You can definitely use it with a giant team. But Doomed Club, Flamifer, there's so much other stuff in here that Shager's Spine is like an afterthought. You would have to get Flamifer, Doomed Club, probably Shabana Vespera, Wild Queen, Scylla. There's so much other stuff. Arachnean Weaver. If you have all of that, then yeah, get Shager's Spine. That's quite a bit. If you have Flamifer, Doomed Club, Wild Queen, Arachnean Weaver, Shabana Vespera, Scylla, if you have all of that, then go get yourself a Shager's Spine. But it is only 300, so maybe you only have 300. So then, yeah, I guess. But maybe you should just save them up. Orb of Power. One more freaking blue. I almost want to open vault keys until I get that. Gnome Vault. How many vault keys do I have? I'm gonna do that one day, guys. I'm gonna do vault keys for like a whole live stream or something. See if I can get Enraged Kurandara. I want to make a video. I either want to make a video out of it, or I want to just do it on live or something. Probably should have went from the top down, huh? Where are vault keys at? Did I already pass it? He's a dummy. I should have went down. 76, dang. Can you imagine if we use Ironhawk for a whole weekend? I'm gonna have like... I'm gonna have double that. You should open vault keys now and get Kurandara on stream. Yeah, I could try. Yeah, how long have you been playing? I might have to go abruptly, though. So remember to like, share, subscribe if you're joining. It helps a lot. Tell your guild about the channel. Comment below. We have 31 members, I think. I'm going to go check while we're on. Let's go see how many members we got on stream. Yeah, let's do a vault real quick. We'll see how many we can do before I have to go. What should I use, though? What team? I never know which one to use. Key team. Dang it. I used to use Gob Truffle. I think I'm gonna use probably just use this. Make sure I win. Let's see how many members we got. Y'all want that 6-hour live stream, right? $32! We got another one, guys. 8 to go. Rutger D. Champs. Rutger D. Champs joined. I'll have to give them a shout out on the spoiler video tomorrow. That's awesome. 8 more to go. And I know somebody that's going to be number 40, so... We're pretty much, I don't want to say it because I don't want to, like, hold them to it, you know? But, somebody out there said they would be number 40 if we get to, 39. So, we're pretty much at 33 right now. Where are you at, Miraji Queen? Jeez. Yeah, guys, I gotta go. Remember, like, share, subscribe, consider joining. It helps a lot. Let's finish up this battle, and I got to get out of here. It's time to hit the eject button. Did as much as I could. Let's do this one vault, though, real quick. Alright. Yeah, I gotta go, guys. Oh, what did we get? 24 gem keys. That's nice. A lot of gold. I'll take it. Alright, so yeah, like, share, subscribe, consider joining, it helps a lot. Tell your guild about the channel, comment below. I'll see y'all next time. And I'm not on the chat, so I can't shout everyone out. Hold on a sec, I'm gonna get back. I need like 30 seconds or a minute. Let me try to get back in the chat so I can thank everybody. I don't know if I'm gonna make it though. Take care. How come you haven't opened your 1K chest? Because I'm saving them for mythics. But yeah, thank you for joining me, Mr. MLG Gaming. I'm saving my keys for mythics. Like, new mythics come in every week. Like I was talking about how the rotation thing, there's a new mythic every month. So if you save up your keys, I wouldn't recommend you doing that, but later on in the game you'll start saving them. But don't do that right now if you're brand new. Yeah, thank you for joining me, Muhammad, John, Rockstomp, Mr. MLG, Ben, Tim, Jackson, Shinori, Faceless One, Bear, Razor, Ben, Shinori, Jackson, Trey, I'm gonna say names twice, D-Rock, Kimmy, Tim, Mike D, Elite Gaming, Rockstomp, Muhammad, Crow-Op Gaming, I think I already said you, Muhammad, Bear Razor, Ben Templar, Mike D, Shinori, Faceless One, Trey. Yeah, I can't do that too much today, but anyway, everybody go watch D-Rock and Kimmy, and I'll see y'all next time. Have a good weekend. Peace.